Hi, this is Maria from SAS, and in this tutorial we're going to talk about how to change your message delivery options. So from the SAS Desk homepage, you're going to click Locations from the menu on the left, and then on the next screen you'll see all of the locations that are currently existing within this account. Now, before you make any changes, you want to make note of which locations are linked to which paths in your script. The reason being is because any changes I make here are going to affect how a call is closed. For example, let's say that I have an emergency on-call path and it's linked to the location April. When the call closes right now, she's going to receive an email and a text with the caller's information. If I remove something, let's say I take away text message, then at the end of this call, April is only going to receive an email with the caller's information. So in order to find out what is linked to where, you're going to need to go into your script. So you'll click on Campaigns, and then you're going to click on the details icon for the campaign that you'd like to view. Then you're going to click Edit Your Script to open up the Call Script Builder. Now, when the builder opens, you're going to click on the first step. So in this case, it's Call Reason. Yours might be Greeting or something else, but we're going to click on the very first step. And then in the bottom left corner here, you're going to click View Options. And this is where you'll see all of your paths and all of the assignments. So that's a quick way to find that out. Now, once you have all the information you need and you know which paths you want to change, we're going to go back to Locations. Okay, so you're going to click the blue edit icon to the far right of the location that you'd like to change. Now then you're going to scroll to the middle and you're going to see Receiving Your Messages. So this is where we need to enter our notifications. Okay, so we have email already checked off. If we want to add fax and text, we need to make sure that the box next to each is clicked. So we're going to do that because we're going to add both text numbers and fax. So first we're going to add a fax number. Now you can see that it's showing you what format to enter it in. So 1 plus the area code and number with no spaces. So we'll enter that number here. And there's only one fax number that's allowed per location. So now we have our fax number. Let's go add some text numbers. So again, it shows you the format, 1 plus the area code and number. And you'll notice that if there are multiple text numbers, you will separate them just by a comma with no spaces. So let's enter a couple of numbers here. Okay, now let's add an email address. We're also going to separate this with a comma and no spaces. And if I'm all set, then I can just click this update icon here. But I want to show you something. If I put a space in between email addresses and then I try to click update, it's going to give me an error message. So it's saying that I have an email address that's invalid, but it's not actually the email address, it's that there's a space in the email field. So we're going to just delete that and then click update. And if your changes are successful, you will see this lovely message. So click OK. And then at the top of the screen here, I'm going to click Return to Overview. So that's going to show us just an at-a-glance view of this location. Now in the message delivery section, you can see that we have added this email address, we've added our text numbers and our fax number, and it's as simple as that.